can you tell me the ingredients used in idli? The main ingredients used in idli are rice and urad dal.
But it should be taken in correct proportion. Otherwise, idli will not be good at all. So, for making idli, we take 2 glasses of rice and 1 glass of urad dal. So, we can say that the ratio of rice to urad dal is 2:1. And this ratio should be same whenever we take more quantities of rice. So, if 4 cups of rice we are taking, how much urad is needed there?
2 കപ്പ് അരി എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഉഴുന്നെടുക്കുന്നത് 1 കപ്പാണ്. അതായത് 2ന്റെ ഹാഫ്. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ 4 കപ്സ് ഓഫ് റൈസ് ആണെങ്കിലോ അതിൻ്റെ ഹാഫ് ആയിരിക്കും. അതായത് 4ന്റെ ഹാഫ് 2 കപ്സ് ആയിരിക്കും നമ്മൾ ഉഴുന്നെടുക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, സോ വി ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ് ദ റേഷ്യോ ആസ് 4:2. In ratio, we should write the simplest form of the numbers. So, we can see 2 is common in both numbers. So divide each number with 2. So 4/2 is 2, then 2/2 is 1. So we get 2:1.
So, actually what is ratio? Ratio indicates how many times one number contains another. It is the relationship between two quantities. The ratio A:B is also same as A/B in fraction. Here you can see a rectangle of width 3 cm and length 6 cm. So what is the ratio of width to length of this rectangle? So we can write width is to length is equal to 3:6. We should write this in the simplest form. You can see 3 is common in both 3 and 6. So cancelling we get 1:2. That is ratio of width to length of the given rectangle is 1:2.
So ratio we always tell in terms of natural numbers, and it should be as least as possible counting numbers. Here in a rectangle, width is equal to 1.5 cm and length is equal to 2 cm. Here we want to find the ratio of width to length. Ratio should be in the least possible counting numbers. Here we have width in decimal. So we want to change it into natural number. How can we change it? So first we can write width is to length is equal to 1.5:2. If we multiply 1.5 with 10, we can change it into counting numbers, that is it become 15. So if we multiply 10 with 1.5, we want to multiply 10 with 2 also, otherwise the ratio will be changed. Here 1.5 into 10 is 15 is to 20. So 15:20. Any common numbers in both 15 and 20? Yes, 5 is a common number. So divide each number with 5. So we get 3:4. This is the ratio of width to length of this rectangle. See this one. To fill a larger bottle, 3.5 glasses of water are needed, and to fill a smaller bottle, 2 1/4 of glasses are needed. What is the ratio of the volumes of the large and small bottles? Here we want to find volume, ratio of volume. So in terms of that glass, we are telling that ratio. Okay, so we can write L:S. For large, we can write capital L is to. For small, we can write S. So L:S is equal to 3.5 is to 2 1/4. We know that ratio should be written in least possible counting numbers. So, we must write this mixed fractions into simple fractions first. So, we get 7 by 2 is to 9 by 4. Now, we want to change this fraction into counting numbers without changing the proportions. Okay, so what we want to do is, we want to find LCM of the denominators. That is, here denominators are 2 and 4. So LCM of 2 and 4, we get 4. Then that LCM we want to multiply with each number in the ratio. That is 7 by 2 into 4 is to 9 by 4 into 4. So we should multiply with same number. Okay. Then cancel the common factors. So here we get 7 into 2 is to 9. That is 14 is to 9. Any common factors to cancel? No. So this is the simplest form. Here you can see one table. The length and width of a rectangle and its ratio, width to length ratio, is given in the third column. Here some are missing that we want to find out. In the first row, it is very easy to do. That is 6 is to 8. We want to write its simplest form. So 6 is to 8. Here 2 is common in both numbers. So we can write it as 3 is to 4. What about the next one? Length is missing. So you can see ratio is 3 is to 4 and width there is 3. So in ratio that width is also 3. So there is no change in length also. So length must be 4. In third row, length is missing. There you can see width is 1 centimeter, but the ratio given is 3 is to 4. If we divide 3 in the ratio, we get width as 1. That is 3 by 3 is equal to 1. So we must divide the next number in the ratio with 3 itself. So the length we get is 4 by 3. If we write this in mixed fraction, we can write as 1 by 3. What about the fourth row? Width is missing. Actual length given is 1 centimeter. In the ratio we can see for length the number is 4. So how we get that actual length from the ratio? That is, we want to divide 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is 1. So to get width we must divide 3 with 4. So the actual width in centimeter is 3 by 4 centimeter. The next all you want to do yourself. Okay? I hope this class is helpful for you. The next part of ratio we can see in the next classes. Bye.